Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward it.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Yeah. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that was good news.
It is the 10th day of March, 2026. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. Hope you woke up feeling good. If you didn't, here we are on a Tuesday, tired. So we are your audible caffeine. We're going to try to be anyway. Marty Glardner will help us with that, I believe. I think, is that it? Yeah, I mean, who else comes in on Tuesday? So it's usually Boney, but no Boney today. Oh, Boney, baloney, noni. So we'll get her started and let's see what happens, right? That's how it goes. Here's some comedy from Greg Warren on the Power Trip Morning Show. Now, come on in. I am glad you are here.
I've been having some problems with old people. Well, listen, I know I'm not young. I was at the gym. I was swimming laps. And the rule at my gym is if the lanes are full, you got to split a lane. That's just the rules, and everybody knows it. So the lanes are full, and I go over to lane 1, and there's an old lady in there, and she's swim walking. I don't like swim walkers, okay? But they have the right to be there. So I'm respectful. I don't even jump in and start swimming. I just sit down so she can see me. And she sees me and she goes, no, 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 no. I go, yeah. She goes, lane 1 is for walking only. I'm like, it's not, ma'am. And then a bunch of old people like joined in on her side. They ganged up and were like, no, Margaret, walking only. Like they ganged up on me, and like I got up and I went into lane 4. Like that lady is a liar and a bully. She's a bully. Okay? And I got out of the pool and I handled a bully like you're supposed to handle a bully. I told on her. I did. I did. I'm 56. I think she was about 84, and I told a 16-year-old what she did. I told the lifeguard on duty. That was who was in charge. I went into the office and I told on that old lady, and she got in trouble. It was awesome. Who's walking over now?
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors, never give
Power Trip Morning Show, March 10th of 26. I'm Cory, that's Chris, that's Paul. Absolute chaos in the NFL yesterday. That was kind of nuts.
Weird, man. It was a weird day, period. But yes, in the NFL particularly.
Chaotic outside of the NFL as well, for you personally or for the world?
It just seemed like a weird day. I don't know. I don't know. I was off kilter all day. And then football stuff happened.
Well, maybe Zach's right. Maybe it takes 2 to 3 weeks to come back from daylight savings.
He's over there.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, big stuff, man.
Yeah, the Vikings wheeling and dealing, kind of.
Sure.
Couple of deals here, couple of deals there. 1 million people leaving, 1 million people joining the squad. Who knows? Maybe
Ryan
tomorrow.
Wright leaving.
I didn't see
that.
Yeah, big money for the punter.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Somebody said, was it Brer or Gerdzie, or somebody said that he was mad at PA once for calling him Pudgy. Do you guys know that? I didn't know that.
The hefty punter or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He wasn't mad at us for calling him Nate Wright 30 times during a celebrity softball game. He was super cool, and he came up to us after the game. He was like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
We're
matter.
like, we knew your name. Why did we call you Nate Wright 30 times? And nobody corrected us.
Very good dude.
The long snapper loved it.
Yeah, and Kirk Cousins told us to keep doing it.
Yeah. Kirk did love it.
Oh, yeah. He goes, it's Ryan, by the way, but keep calling him Nate. We're like, it is Ryan.
Yeah.
Why are we calling him Nate?
Yeah.
I think Nate Wright played for the Vikings like in the 70s.
I think you might be correct, yes.
But who knows? It was written down, Nate Wright, on our little call sheet. So we just never corrected ourselves. No, and he was super cool about it.
It's a good bit, though. We should
anyway.
do that. Somebody. Put down the wrong name.
The wrong name and have him keep doing it. Yeah,
he was great.
Something like $14 million. A lot of money for a punter.
Yeah, a lot of them got paid yesterday, too.
And the weird thing about the Ryan Wright, got it, yes, contract, he went to college in New Orleans. But he's not from there.
Yeah.
I think he's from California.
God, I would not have graduated.
No, partying on Bourbon Street. No, he went to Tulane, I think.
Oh, sweet.
Jeez. Like we've always said, visiting New Orleans as an adult male specifically, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Can't imagine living there.
Oh, dude, I would definitely have been into Wicca.
Like witchcraft?
Yes.
Yeah, like most of the members of Godsmack.
That's what I mean. I'm not the
See?
That's pretty good. That also sounds like
Bobcat moonlighting as the lead singer of Godsmack.
Or the kid from Overboard.
Yeah. One and the same.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Wicca, witches, scary ladies.
Yeah, you're into all that.
If they can shrink your head, they can make it bigger, right?
I would bet.
All right, good.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works. Yeah. Doesn't Brad Pitt still live in New Orleans?
I
know he did. I think he did for a long time. I don't know if he still does. I mean, you would think you almost have to live in Los Angeles.
Does he live in the Rising Sun?
I don't think so. Why do I remember him at some point?
He has a foundation, a nonprofit foundation called Make It Right, which rebuilt a bunch of homes after Hurricane Katrina.
That's very sweet of him.
Bad news.
What?
He and Angelina Jolie sold their French Quarter mansion in 2016 following their divorce.
So he did live there for a while, but post Jolie, he's probably now just in Los Angeles.
It's just a quarter of a mansion?
Damn. And it was French.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess who it was later sold to?
It's
Chalamet.
Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microsoft co-founder.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he
Paul
passed
Allen.
away.
Figures.
Yeah, he's deader than hell.
Figures.
No, he needs a voodoo doctor.
That black magic, man.
Resurrect him like Jon Snow.
Didn't you say like last week all the profit they're going to make off selling those
the Blazers and the Seahawks going to charity.
Blazers.
Oh, the Paul Allen family they're still going to be billionaires, but the excess money they're making from those two sales reportedly are going to charity.
Wow.
And the Seahawks are supposed to go for what? Something like $10 billion.
Yeah.
9 to 10 billion.
Yeah.
Good for them, man.
Insane.
Insane.
I bet that's fun to have that kind of money.
Yeah.
But again, let's get back to Wicca. Did you guys hear the audio of the lady who shot at Rihanna's house?
No.
They released it, and she's got issues.
Is she in an alternate dimension? She doesn't live in this timeline, does she?
She's pretty sure Rihanna is a witch.
Okay. Oh, no. Well, hang on. Let's hear her out.
Rihanna wants to say that we are flying, and we're not. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. Yeah, she's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. I'm fighting with the devil himself. And that's why you got Rihanna over there all jealous. Because her faith is the devil. Rihanna's faith is the devil. Okay? I don't like her. And she's always trying to steal from me. She only did her little music thing so that she can do witchcraft. And so that she can steal from people. So everybody, please, don't listen to her. Don't follow her. Don't give that girl any air, space, or time. Because she's stealing from you. Okay? She's stealing from you. So you guys need to wake up and don't give that girl any attention. They want to come over here and steal my thoughts. Mm-hmm. But baby, I am over your head. I am intelligent.
Okay, so two things about that. You're right. She made some good points.
Yeah.
Second of all, obviously she's sick. Third of all, that's why you don't use dating apps.
Oh, boy.
Am I right? Because, like, you go out on a date and you're like, man, nice Hooters. She's an owl catcher. Pretty girl. Nice car she drives. At least it starts. Again, the Hooters. And then you realize that she believes all that nonsense she just said.
Yeah.
Just don't use Witcher.
Is that what it was, Witcher?
Witcher.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting soft as I get older because that just
Breaks your heart,
depresses
doesn't
me.
it?
Yeah, because it's like that's somebody's baby girl,
You're going to
and
start adopting cats like Howard Stern.
Yeah.
and she's well. It's if she was just like a social media influencer that's
Yeah.
a complete biatch and just evil, I'd be like, well, that's her fault. This chick's just mentally ill.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if that was my daughter, I'd be like, God dang it. She's not shooting Rihanna because she's mean or jealous. She's literally nuts.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
And you know what the sucky thing
Dang
is?
it.
She had access to an AK-47.
yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah.
Is how does somebody like that have
Easily.
the right to have a gun that can just wipe out somebody like Rihanna or anybody for that matter?
Yeah.
My God.
I know.
Oh,
That's why
boy.
you don't get mad at the person in the drive-through lane.
Just in case.
Because she might have
Yeah.
the AK and think that the Lord is going to take her above.
Yeah.
No, not above, to her future.
Yeah, her future.
Yeah.
That's not the same as heaven. To
No.
her future could be a lot of different things.
A lot.
And the problem is I don't think she knows what her future means even.
No.
Touche. You know, the future is, from what I've seen.
Can I add one caveat to what you were saying about don't piss off the person in the drive-thru?
Certainly.
Unless they're ordering hot food in the Dairy Queen drive-thru.
Yeah. And then you know what? It's time for you both to meet God.
Correct.
That's me all the time.
Yeah.
I know. Go inside.
go
Not in a
inside.
while, but that was me in high school. Shout out to the Lindstrom, Minnesota Dairy Queen. That's made me survive for about 4 years. Those chicken strip baskets in Lindstrom.
I'll tell you
There
what.
weren't a lot of options. I crushed the DQ.
I'll tell you what. You give me a Dairy Queen that has two lines, one for food, one for hot eats, one for cool treats. I'll
Yeah.
go to that son of a bitch every day, even if I'm
Yeah.
not hungry.
Just to support it.
Just to support it, just to stay in business. Because I hate waiting in line.
You're supposed to order your hot food inside.
Yeah. Hot food inside. Hot eats in the inside. Cool treats outside.
Yep.
What about
Start on that.
what if you go to McDonald's and should there be a McFlurry line and a burger line?
No, because I'm pretty sure they know you're going to have a McFlurry on your way there.
Yeah. Right.
The app just knows.
Already made.
The app does know.
You would have loved it, Chris. I went there. I went to DQ a few weeks ago. Went to the drive-thru to order a chicken tender basket, and they said their kitchen had closed. It was like 8:30, and so
Their kitchen had closed?
yes, so it's just ice cream only. You would have loved it.
That's the greatest Dairy
Yeah.
Queen of all time.
Yeah.
Well, hey, does the restaurant close at 9 o'clock?
10, I think.
But how
So-
can you close the
Yeah.
kitchen at 8:30 if the
Yeah.
store closes at 10?
Because you're sick of dealing with
Oh my
Wiccans.
gosh!
Yeah, you're sick of just going to see your future.
Because Hawk showed up with an AK.
Yeah.
Alex Keel.
Yeah, Alex Steele.
And he wants a flurry. Nope. A blizzard.
Blizzard. And Hawk wants hot food, so they're star-crossed at this point.
And if you're tuning in, yes, we hired that Lewis guy who's a comedian. Nope. What's the guy who sounds like Zach right now?
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'm like Richard Lewis.
Richard Lewis.
R.I.P. He's
R.I.P.
also dead.
Say it's a small world, but you wouldn't want to paint it.
It's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it.
Yep.
Painting it.
Yeah.
Corey's going to start painting pretty soon.
Yeah. You're going to start adopting cats.
Yeah, I'm never going
Tell
back
you.
to cats.
No, you can't.
Grew up with cats, loved them, but once you go to dogs, you can't go back.
I'm so
It's hard.
glad that Howard has found the love of his life and love of animals because it's incredible how he loves them, right?
Yeah.
But he would beat his own ass if he was.
Oh, sure.
If he met 1994 Howard Stern in an
Yeah.
alley, he would say, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, that's
unbelievable,
what we
isn't it?
talked about with Ben yesterday.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of wisdom and age and experience.
Yeah.
Is you look back and you go, "What was I doing? Why did I care?
Right.
Why did I do this? Why did I fork somebody's lawn? Why did I FORK the actual?
Yeah.
Why did I toilet paper that kid's house? That kid was having a tough time in high school. Why did I do that?
You are. By the way, I say this with all due respect and a compliment. You're going soft. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You hated everybody.
I still hate
I'm
most
afraid
people.
to ask you this question. Are you excited about Valentine's Day?
No. That's nuts.
That was a month ago.
Yeah. I don't even know if I saw my wife on Valentine's Day.
It's 11
Are you
months.
But it
excited?
changed like last week sometime.
Are you excited for the holidays?
Next Christmas? Like we're like a week from St. Patrick's Day.
I'm going to ask the hard question. Do you like Doogie? You've changed.
Yeah.
Some things never change. Hey, by the way, speaking of change, the whole building's getting a renovation.
Yeah.
Sex!
Right?
Whoa.
And so they're ripping down walls. They're ripping up ceilings.
Put them back up.
Yesterday, they ripped out all the carpet. I say we go carpetless in the main studio. I like the industrial feel of just concrete.
Yeah.
It feels like like Tom Hanks in Big got a loft and said, I'm a kid. Why would I need carpet? Let's just make a mess.
That's a good point.
We don't even need carpet in here. I like this look.
I agree.
I mean,
maybe
get it one color. It looks like it's kind of nonsense, but just leave it concrete. Who cares?
Yeah.
We don't need carpet.
I'm with you. Screw
Save
it.
some money.
Yeah, it's probably better sound deadening, or maybe it's not. Hell, who cares?
Who cares anymore?
Yeah, that would be the reason against it, but
Yeah.
they got that what's the stuff where like they pour it and
Epoxy.
epoxy.
Yeah.
That those floors are sick.
Epoxy
Yeah.
upon you,
Dude,
too, you
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you bitch. You bitch.
Zachary, I don't know why they're so hard on you. I love and support you.
witch. See, look.
What is going
Wait a
on?
minute.
He
Wait a
would be
minute.
Zacco.
Did you find God?
Yeah, well
Let's
played.
not say things we
Corner
can't take
first
back.
in Amistad?
Man, take me to my future.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
sad.
That even Marshall Applewhite from Heaven's Gates, like, calm down.
Yeah,
lady.
relax, lady.
Like, at least I didn't think I was going to the future. I thought I was
Former
getting on a
Texas Longhorn?
spaceship.
Yep. The former Texas Longhorn.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
It was Major Applewhite and Marshall Applewhite, and they both were kind of in the zeitgeist at the same time.
Yes,
like
they were.
relatively close, where it's
Yep.
like people got those two confused. One was a college quarterback, one was a quarterback of a cult.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
They both had good shoes.
When was Major Applewhite at Texas? How many years after Heaven's Gate?
It had to be real close.
It felt like it was within 5 years, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It was close enough where people got the names mixed up frequently.
Yeah, frequently. Yeah.
Which one would you rather be?
He was the
Major.
quarterback at Texas from 98 to 01.
Yeah, and Heaven's Gate was what, 96 ish, somewhere in that range. So just a couple years, maybe 95 or 96 or 97. So just a couple years before Major Applewhite was at Texas.
Did you run into Cindy Lou Who somewhere?
No.
Because your heart has definitely grown.
Yeah.
What year was Heaven's Gate was when?
Heaven's Gate, 1931 to 1997 is basically.
So he died in 97.
Yeah.
So 1 year before Major Applewhite took over.
Yeah.
So he was Marshall Applewhite, huge deal, national story. Heaven's Gate was a giant deal.
Yeah.
They all killed themselves.
They cut their wieners off.
They castrated themselves, and then they tried to get to.
Because they're nothing but trouble, Zach.
They tried to catch a ride on a spaceship,
anymore.
They were looking for their future.
and then they
get you into witch porn.
And then a year later, Major Applewhite is at Texas.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something else?
Think if in 1993 the quarterback for Texas was named like Joff Dahmer.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'd be like Joff Dahmer.
What?
Joff?
Oh, no.
Any relation? No, sir.
No,
sir.
No, that's just Joff.
Yep.
There's a cult in Kansas right now, it says here,
Oh, no.
called the Booby Doctors, and it's led by A.J. McCarthy.
Jay McCarthy.
This is terrible. This is just terrible.
Well,
What's going on? Hey, by the way, I'm pretty sure, I'll give you $50 to $1. I'm pretty sure he thinks it's called Heaven's Skate.
Me?
You said it 3 times.
Yeah, you don't get to
said
skate in
Heaven's
heaven.
Skate.
Oh,
Which
did I
sounds
say
like
Heaven's
something I did
Skate?
at the roller derby place when I was a kid, when you might just,
You skate while you're reaching heaven.
you might get to touch it at a Hooter.
God, you need help.
It's the Heaven Skate.
Yeah, it's the Heaven's
I'm
Skate.
going for the Hooters, boys.
Man.
Sir, right this way. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, please leave.
No, I was a kid.
Sir,
I'm still a kid.
You're 55.
You're 50. Go home. Find some witch porn.
Cory likes me.
Yeah.
You have a goatee, sir. Come with us.
Cory's not here. He's rescuing cats off the street.
Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment of the Power Trip Morning Show. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, builders and remodelers.
John Bonus back next week. Marnie Gellner in like an hour. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
All right. There you go. Morning, everybody. How's your morning show? Here we are. Lots going on in the world of sports and non-sports, and everywhere in between. I do like, we had 3 weeks without football. And then it's right back into it, baby.
Here's how dumb I'm getting as I'm getting older.
Uh-oh.
We talked for the last week or so. Hey, the tampering period's on Monday, right? And I'm just so disconnected from sports, and people think that's a bit, but I'm just not. I watch it once in a while, but I just don't engage super frequently outside of what I need to know for the show. Yesterday morning, you were like, yeah, it's tampering today. Legal tampering. I've been on this show for almost 25 years, right?
Yeah.
I've gone through a whole bunch of, quote, legal tampering periods. I forgot it was basically free agent frenzy.
Yeah.
I thought this was one of those, is this when, the rumors start leaking out? I thought, Wednesday or when the league year starts, that's when all hell breaks loose. I forgot that they actually start breaking the news during the tampering, and then they all get legally signed when the year starts.
Yes.
So in my mind, I'm like, man, Wednesday is probably going to be nuts. And then yesterday was berserk, and then obviously
Berserk, yeah.
The only thing we're really waiting for is when all of the when the league year starts and all of the cuts come through, like Kirk and Kyler and stuff like that. Then those guys hit the market and all those names start flying. But yesterday was just chaos, and I was like, what's going on here? How did I forget about basically free agent frenzy being tampering Monday? I flip on ESPN and McAfee's losing his mind because Schefter's tweeting every 6 seconds.
Yeah, they did a good job.
They did a really good job.
Yeah. It's a great show.
I didn't want Kenneth Walker to go to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Come
one's
on,
tough.
man, they've had enough winning.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Yeah, let them go like that.
Pretty good.
I don't know. Some team that sucked for a long time.
Well, did you guys see the rumors that Travis Etienne was potentially a Viking?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that from the Vikings, of course, but there were a lot of rumors that the Vikings were trying to get in on that.
Yep.
And he signed a pretty big deal to go to the Saints.
Yeah.
Which is apparently, again, where he kind of grew up.
Yeah.
In Louisiana.
And then that guy with 3 names, John Franklin Myers, the guy that Lieber, he went somewhere else yesterday.
Tennessee, I think,
right?
right?
I think you're correct, yeah.
From Denver.
Tyler Lindenbaum goes to the Raiders.
Huge deal there.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Malik Willis goes to the Dolphins.
Man, he made a lot of money
He sure
in
did.
a very small
In
window
like
of
4
playing.
games.
I know.
And I forgot,
That's a gamble.
the Packers' former defensive coordinator is the head coach there.
Jeff Hafley.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I forgot about that.
That's right. All right,
So
there you go.
that's,
But
look, if you're a first-time coach, right, we've talked about this 1,000 times. Your fate is almost always tied to the success of your quarterback.
Yeah.
So to have your shot, you're the Dolphins coach, and this might be your only chance to be an NFL head coach. And you're like, I trust him.
Yeah.
I know him. It's not a fluke.
no,
Let's do it. That is a huge vote of confidence, but you're betting your career on Malik Willis's career, at least for the first year or two.
Yeah.
Better work.
Yep.
yeah,
I don't know. It's a lot of money for the kid.
a lot of money, yeah.
Jalen Naylor,
Yeah.
who was on this show, 5 months ago for
Yeah.
Toys for Tots. He's out the door. He's on his way to Las Vegas.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, good
Be
for
careful
him.
out
Do you
there.
guys
man.
remember that? Do you guys remember? I'm not trying to air out dirty laundry and start stuff that we shouldn't be saying, but there was a crowd at Shields when we were doing Toys for Tots.
Sure.
Do you remember? I forget which one of you asked. It was one of the two of you. You guys asked about catching just rocket throws from McCarthy. Remember how he always throws his fastball?
Yeah.
One of you asked, you ever want him to take a little off the top and just, you know, put a little touch on. I forget how you guys worded it, and I don't remember which one of you it was. But the look on Naylor's face was like, oof.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, could you not throw the heater every time? He answered heater. The answer on the air was very kind of company line, like, hey man, you know, ultimately it's our job to catch whatever he throws. But the look on his face was, you nailed it.
Yeah,
I wish he wouldn't throw it 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, correct.
Now, maybe that was just us reading his facial expressions more than he wanted us to, but all of us afterwards were like, did you see the look on his face?
Yeah.
He looked like he didn't disagree with that take.
Not at all.
Not at all. So you wonder, maybe he's like, look, I don't know who's coming here, but if it's McCarthy, maybe I should just go to Fernando Mendoza in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of money yesterday, the Vegas Raiders.
Man, go for it.
And
can you imagine, how old's Naylor? 25-ish?
Probably 26, maybe.
25, 26 years old.
Don't say it.
Making a ton of money, and you're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah. Yep. And
that guy had a hell of a tampering Monday.
Yeah. You get to play on a team with a young quarterback and a ton of cash.
And you're in Vegas.
And
you're in Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah. Just go ahead and make my check out to WYNN.
Yeah. Sir, we can just direct deposit it. Nah, this will be easier.
Yeah, let's do this.
Man.
I don't know, man. I thought the Vikes might have a quarterback by the end of the night last night.
Yeah,
I mean, after listening to Bump, I thought it was going to happen. I really did. I thought it was going to happen while I was listening to him.
Talk about Kyler?
Yeah.
He officially
gets released tomorrow.
Hasn't been cut. And like we talked about yesterday.
See, I don't know what tampering is and what it's not.
Well, Miami, the reason that Tua signed with Atlanta or is going to sign with Atlanta is, as even though Musk made a joke about it, and he's correct, the Miami Dolphins released a sizzle reel thanking, then you can speak with them. They haven't done that in Arizona. They haven't said goodbye on social media.
We got to put a little sizzle in it, right?
But isn't two of the post June 1st thing, so then they can spread out the cap hit over 2 years?
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
So I think that's why
he's incredible.
Yeah, it's a record.
Yeah, 99
$99 million.
So $99 million dead cap over 2 years. And they're like, well, man, that's going to absolutely obliterate the Dolphins cap the next 2 years, right?
No.
Nope. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Fixed.
Like your team,
they can sign whoever they want.
They're loaded with high-end talent. They just signed Mike Evans.
If I said the same thing late this year when they were losing everyone to injury, Fred Warner, Bosa. If you look at the Niners roster and now they have Mike Evans, if that team stays healthy, they're maybe the most talented team in football.
What's holding them back, Sauce?
Injuries.
It's injury.
Oh,
including Brock, right? Brock missed what? How many games did Mac Jones play? Like 7?
Yeah, I think almost half,
Something like that.
I don't like this new happy and nice version of the Power Trip Morning Show. You didn't rip Brock Purdy when I asked you that.
Oh, well, it's his fault.
Okay, thank
there you go. See, you haven't changed yet. No, that team's loaded.
Yeah,
they are.
It is.
Loaded.
San Fran, man.
Yeah.
Vikes were pretty quiet, man. They were pretty quiet.
They're waiting on that
Yeah,
to be
quiet.
It's weird because you look around the league and you see some of these teams like the Packers that are losing everybody. Well, that's what happens. You have a high-end, high-priced quarterback.
It's also what happens when you build through the draft because you're going to get that 50-year option.
Yeah.
And then you're going to lose everybody to big contracts everywhere. That's just how it happens, man.
How about the center? I don't know how to pronounce it. Jenkins for the pack that was cut yesterday.
Jinko Schmidt?
He's definitely going to be a Viking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Dan Orlovsky says here on the front page of ESPN that he's ready to declare Kyler Murray the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, so I have a question about that for you guys.
Would you like to ask us when we come back from the break?
I'd like to ask the new Cory because I think he'd have a really good answer.
Oh, he's petting kittens right now.
Well, hang on. The new Cory also does radio teases because my boss has asked me for 25 years to do them.
What's going on?
Watch this. When we come back, Sauce has a question about Kyler Murray. We will answer it. We'll talk Vikings football after this on the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
We're in the right side down.
It's back. The KFAN Bracket Challenge has returned. Hit the contest page, and you can enter your bracket on Sunday when it gets released. The perfect bracket could score you $1 million. Time is going to be ticking eventually. Submit next week. KFAN.com keyword contest driven by Dave Smith Motors, America's only national car dealer.
No kidding. Dave Smith Motors. Huh. I know Dave,
Really?
but probably a different one. Probably a pretty common name now I think about it.
I know his brother Joe.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know Rod.
Travel guy. It's time for some sports, and there's lots of sports to talk
There
about.
actually
We
is.
like it when there's plenty of sports to talk about. Here's kind Cory.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, spring into energy with Holiday. Grab Red Bull. 2 for $6 or 3 for $8.50. Those 8.5-ounce Red Bulls, including the spring edition. Don't know what that flavor is, but still. That's the beauty of Red Bull. They have like a billion flavors. Go try one, like the new spring edition at Holiday.
I'm sure it's outstanding.
Wake up at Holiday.
They were handing out free Red Bulls. They had 3 people at the races handing out Red Bulls with backpacks on their back.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like I was robbing a bank. I wanted to go back like 85 times. I could afford to buy a Red Bull if I want.
Yeah, but they're giving them out.
They were
Yeah.
giving them out for free. I kept taking advantage of them. I wasn't even thirsty.
Yeah, get after
I
it.
was already so
No,
caffeinated.
don't feel
I was
guilty about
sweating.
free stuff.
And Cory,
Yes,
the
Zach.
spring edition is Cherry Sakura,
Damn right it is.
featuring a tart cherry
Do you
flavor
believe?
with
No,
hints
not
of
that lady.
with hints
that?
of almond and floral notes.
What's that second word? Cherry what?
Cicada.
Morning.
Oh, so good.
Oh God, Cherry
Cherry
Cicada.
Cicada?
That's if John Cicada had been big enough, Ben and Jerry's would have done an ice
Yes.
cream named Cherry Cicada.
Yes. Oh, that sounds so
Tastes
good.
like freedom and sex.
Wow. You're
Oh
right.
God. This pint has a little extra sex.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Hand it over to Hawk.
You got your sex and my freedom.
Oh man, you know what?
Oh.
I should have known. This wasn't sealed when I started eating it.
No, you're never gonna survive.
Which one of you ate this first?
Why did he start singing?
Because I said sealed.
I know.
This tastes like seal.
Like blubber? No, the singer.
No. Come on, you've had this taste in your mouth before.
Oh.
I wish I remembered. And that might have been Porky's the movie. But it might have been Porky's the movie. I don't remember. Somebody out there tell me. And this is a terrible reference, but I'll say it anyway. A bunch of the guys pee in the punch bowl at the school dance, and then people are drinking it, and the dean of the school's wife, she goes, I've had this taste in my mouth before. I can't place
Oh,
it.
I think that is pork. Jeez.
That is the Hollywood Nights,
Hollywood Nights, that's right.
1980.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that
what
might
is
have been
all
like
that?
Sylvester Stallone's first movie or something like that. I can't
I've
remember.
had this taste in my mouth before.
Yeah,
Oh,
and she's like,
gross.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Who drinks urine out of a punch bowl?
Dwight Hockey.
Oh boy.
who saves kittens at Punch Pizza? Cory.
Punch pizza.
Punch.
Because it's the
It's a
punch
punch.
thing.
Yeah, the punch
He was
thing. Maybe
keeping
you
the
said
same
punch,
theme.
Remember, you had a punch.
Hey, before the break, you said you had a question for us.
Oh, I do.
I was going to say, if you forgot the
forgot
question,
to
then
you.
the radio tease completely falls
No.
away.
Please don't do that to
So-
Chad. He's already got one foot that doesn't work at all.
Why? What happened?
He's dropped.
Yeah, it's an injury from the war.
Snoop Dogg got a hold of it.
Oh, poor Abbott. I have this theory about,
Herpes.
not theory, but
Relativity?
no, just in general, that I'm 90% sure Kyler Murray is going to be the quarterback of this team, right? And I'm also pretty sure that Kyler Murray is going to choose this team because this team gives him the best chance to rebound his career, right? And I don't think he's going to go to the Jets. Nobody wants to go to that team. That team's terrible. And you know, the options are limited now because a lot of these guys are going to have found jobs or are going to find jobs. My point here is I think Kyler Murray's coming here knowing he's going to be the starter.
I agree.
And Arizona yesterday missed out on Malik Willis, who everybody thought they were going to get. I think the Vikings are going to trade J.J. McCarthy once they acquire the the job or once they acquire Kyler Murray to be their quarterback. I don't think they want both on the team, is what I've gathered. So my question is,
I was going to say, where's the question?
do you think that's the right plan, or would you keep both of them, is my question. Because Kyler isn't
my
coming.
serious sports take answer?
I would like it, yeah.
If you sign a quarterback like Kyler Murray, you're admitting JJ is not going to work.
Correct.
So I think that's why when the Anthony Richardson idea got floated a week or two ago, I was like, I don't hate that because I don't think it's going to work, but you have two now absolute flyers. You let Richardson and JJ battle it out. Let the best man win. True training camp competition. Let's see if either one of them has something because they both have a lot of talent. They just might not be able to do it at the NFL level. This is different. This is an established guy. I mean, I don't think he's elite, but he's an established quarterback. He knows he's had success. He's had a lot of numbers. Maybe you don't think he can win, but he's a good quarterback. Maybe not great. Definitely not great, but good. I think this is the sign that it's over for JJ. So I'm with you. If you bring in Kyler Murray, I wouldn't have a problem with them trading JJ McCarthy.
Kyler's 27, right?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
26, 27, something like that. Man, that's tough, isn't it? Because, just because something's unprecedented doesn't mean it couldn't happen. But I don't think I've ever heard of a quarterback being replaced but kept on the squad and then ascending to being the starter again. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Not like this.
Because Geno Smith, that name, that lets you keep J.J. McCarthy.
Right.
Because you can sell to him, listen, he's here for a year. He's here if, you get hurt or whatever.
Same thing if Rodgers had come.
Correct.
But what about it? How many? Is it a 1-year deal that you bring Kyler in, or are they going to try to sign?
I think it can only be a 1-year deal.
Why? I don't know
because of the money he's owed or something.
So to get him for like $1 million,
it's yes,
which is I think that's what Orlovsky said yesterday.
Something.
Yeah, it's like 1 and change to get him. So you're spending almost nothing to get Kyler Murray here.
But and I like that part, but I hate the idea that we're getting another guy for 1 year.
But Kyler wouldn't want it to be for 1 year. He would, theoretically, if he has a monster year, then he stays here, right? Then he gets paid here to stay here and be the quarterback of the future here.
I think what you have to be able to do is, and I don't know enough about these contracts. I don't even know enough about my own contract.
Well, just sign it.
The Vikings, that's what I get told. The Vikings in their back pocket. However this deal works with Kyler, if that's who they end up with, they have to be allowed to franchise tag him. Because there are some of I think some of these deals, these guys don't want to be franchised. So if they have a huge year, then they can sign these giant contracts.
Like bigger than a normal year?
Yeah. So
I don't know. Yeah.
But I think, Corey, what you said is 100% correct. I think if the closer we are to this and the more likely this is going to be, I think this, and a lot of people nationally are saying the same thing. This means that you are probably moving on from J.J. McCarthy.
And that's fine. Again, one of the dumbest things a GM can do is not admit their mistakes. Now, we have a new GM, right? Rob Brzezinski temporarily, maybe permanently, we'll see. But now that Kwesi's out, almost always there's a cleaning of the house.
Yeah.
Well, Kyler Murray is a result of that.
Well, for sure.
They took Josh Rosen the 1 year, and then the next year they turned around and took Kyler.
Which is terrific because they knew Josh Rosen was the wrong guy, and they didn't try to, beat us over the head with it for 4 years in Arizona, going no, he's going to figure it out. No, he's not. So draft Kyler Murray.
It has happened to that Rosen yet. But,
he's pissed at me still.
He should be. I can't believe how rude you are.
Yeah, why did you ask to play that audio yesterday just to rub it in his face?
You guys are right.
But I'll tell you this. If you got a 27-year-old coming in and you believe he could be the guy and you can get anything of note for J.J. McCarthy, we need help at a lot of positions, but I don't think you can get anything of note for J.J. McCarthy.
Well, I think Arizona might be able to because they
need it.
They need it. They are desperate, and I don't know. I don't think even if I think they signed Garoppolo yesterday, or is it Minshew? They signed one of those guys.
Somebody signed Minshew.
Just as
it was Arizona, I think.
Yeah, just as like a stopgap, so they have somebody there. But yeah, that would be the team that you could maybe turn around.
I'm going to have a hard time calling him Kyler. Could he just go with Kyle?
Sauce, did you see on Twitter, who was it might have been NFL Network guy. Somebody said Kyler's going to Minnesota.
Yeah, it was Daniel Jeremiah.
No, it wasn't Kurt Bills. I don't think he's on NFL Network anymore.
No, he got fired, I think.
So this guy's theory, I forget who it was. This guy's theory was Kyler, Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, and now you admit that JJ's the wrong guy. So you trade JJ and you trade pick 18
for 7,
and you move up and you try to get your hands on Jeremiah Love.
Can you imagine that offense?
And say you have Jeremiah Love, Kyler Murray, Addison, and Jefferson, and you have a whole bunch of dynamic athletes. Now you just have to figure it out.
The teams at 8 and 9 probably don't need him anymore.
Well, 9 doesn't, because that's the Chiefs, and that's where Kenneth Walker the third went.
Whoever picks 8th, I think, also signed.
That's the Saints. Yeah. That's Travis Etienne.
Right. They don't need him either. So who knows how far you'd have to go up, but that would be outstanding. It's a
fun theory.
That's video game like stuff. But yeah. I don't know. The Kyler thing is unbelievably interesting because there are a lot of people have a lot of opinions on it. A lot of people don't want it. A lot of people don't think he's any good. And
well, we'll see.
Yeah.
But to JJ, if the Vikings are like, he just doesn't have it, then you got to move on.
Absolutely.
You got to move on. And I would think if I'm JJ McCarthy, I want to move on. If this team is like, we don't think you have it, okay, then find another team that thinks I have it.
Right.
Even if they're wrong again, go start over somewhere else and see if a different, change of scenery helps. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it is just a validation that the first team was right. But you don't know until you know.
And if you're Kyler, you could easily say, well, you're not going to guarantee me that I'm the starter, then I'll just go to New York.
No, he's the starter, right? If he comes here, he's the starter.
I still believe that any quarterback believes they're going to be the starter. Because I can't imagine he looks at the film and goes, I don't think I can beat him out.
Right.
Do what?
And even if the Vikings publicly said we're having an open camp, an open competition between Kyler and JJ, I would guess KOC gives Kyler the wink, like we both know. I have to say that it's an open competition. You're going to easily win this competition. You're the quarterback.
The only time I should hear the name Kyler is when somebody's yelling at their preschooler on the playground. He's Kyle now.
Well, Tyler doesn't turn into Tile.
Yeah, but come
good
on.
point.
How many Kylers do you know?
1.
Right.
Yeah, 1.
I know a Kylo.
You do?
You do?
Yeah, Kylo Ren. I don't know him personally. He's a fictional character from the Star Wars universe.
There's got to be. I would bet a lot of people named their child Kylo after that movie.
I'm sure there was a handful.
I think former...
if you want a kid that throws temper tantrums, sure, it's the right name.
Twin shortstop.
I'll tell you what, Cory.
What's that guy's name?
Please let me say my joke.
Kalen Culpepper?
Please. Can I say my joke?
Go.
Yeah. Sorry, Sauce. I know you're in the middle of a sentence, but...
No, mine's not.
Can you imagine what it would have been like introducing Forrest if he had been born a little bit later over there? I'm Cory Cove. I'm Chris Hockey. And I'm Forrest Lambert. I just felt like eating.
Yeah, I like eating. It's a problem. But I like it.
I mean, you need to eat to survive.
Yeah.
You do. Just not... Never mind. I'm going to stop now because I'm being inspired by kind Cory over here.
Yeah, that's kind of you.
Kinder Cory. But
why are we so hard on Rosen? I mean, the man's an icon. Yeah, sauce piles on, man.
Me?
Yeah, you instigate.
Probably.
Would you please take some inspiration from Kinder Cory over there?
Yeah, chill out, man. Be nice.
I'm sorry, Rosie.
And you know what? I'm going to call him Kyler because that's his name.
Okay,
and if I keep seeing those memes of him at the airport, I'm going to piss myself.
Yeah.
This is the first quarterback, if he comes here tomorrow, and it sounds like he's going to, it'll be the first quarterback in Vikings history that Chris towers over.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet he's still taller than me. Damn.
Yeah.
What is he, 5'10"?
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What do you think he was, 5'2"?
Yeah,
so.
right. Did you think he was Webster?
Did you see the picture of him at the airport counter?
God, you love that bit.
Please don't be Photoshop. Please don't be Photoshop. Please don't. Nope, it is. What really matters after this? Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan. to get to.
We do. We should get right to it, don't you think?
All right, What Really Matters brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lovinoff and Dr. David Whiting and the great staff at OVO LASIK and Lens. Thanks, OVO.
Thank you, OVO.
Gotta lead with this. This is the lead story. The NBA has called off the Hawks' planned Magic City night. Magic City being the famous strip club in Atlanta.
I better be able to get my money back.
Saying that they heard many concerns from around the league. And they don't want to be a part of it. So the NBA is like, please don't do this. We're not doing this. The Hawks announced they wanted to pay tribute to, quote, an iconic cultural institution.
Yeah.
They were going to have the club's famous lemon pepper wings there and music and exclusive merch. And they were even going to have a pregame Magic City themed podcast for fans that showed up early.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What's wrong with all of this?
Yeah. Hawk's right.
They are not doing it.
That's ridiculous. I mean, this business has been supporting the area for so long. So many women have gone to college because of that. The wings are great. I can't believe they weren't serving the breasts.
Yeah.
The chicken
Hawk's
breasts,
right.
I mean.
Yep.
Because we all know the chicken breast sandwich there is delicious.
At Magic City?
At Magic City.
So the Hawks are not doing this. The Wolves, though, are on March 18th. Fred's
What?
Ass Shack is having a pregame special and a podcast at Target Center. March 18th.
Man,
It's about time.
it's about time for Fred's Ass Shack.
Yeah.
What's the podcast about?
About the iconic cultural institution
Yeah.
known as Andover's Fred's Ass Shack.
Yeah.
It's Main Street, Andover. You ever seen it?
No.
No, it's right next to the community bank
It sounds
and the
sweet.
VFW.
It's just, and their tater tot salad.
And there's an Aldi there.
Oh, that sounds
And then you walk around the
Unbelievable.
corner, and this I think Aldi and Fred's Ass Shacks share the same parking lot.
That's exactly
so you
right.
can,
Yeah.
you can go grocery shopping, and
Yep.
then you can get adult entertainment
Yep.
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yep.
That sounds like a perfect Saturday afternoon.
Perfect Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like post church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get your errands done for the day.
I like to go to the Wednesday night, which is, everybody knows. I don't know why I'm even saying this on our show because you guys already know this.
Yeah.
But 2 girls, 1 cup night.
Oh, boy.
God.
When you get the drinks.
You have to share a cup for all the drinks.
Everybody has to
Yeah.
share one.
And you get 2 lap dances at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
What really matters, though, is this.
I want to throw some love out to rest in peace. The lead singer of Boston, Tommy DiCarlo, passed away
Oh.
yesterday from brain cancer. And you guys might remember, I through Bob Hagan, got a chance to take the stage with him a few times. And just a great dude, man, only 60 years old. Just a great guy. And he was so sweet. And he allowed me to come on. So we were playing in North Carolina, and he brought me on stage. I did 4 songs with his band, and he and his son, who was his guitar player, and he was the lead singer of Boston. And when he wasn't playing with Boston, he had his own band, and he'd invited me on stage a couple times, and he was just the sweetest dude, man.
I don't know the history of Boston at all. Was
Yeah.
he always the singer?
No, so Brad Delp was the original lead singer.
Okay.
And he's the guy you know the voice of. But Tommy was then the singer of Boston because Brad had died by suicide. And after he passed away and they got going with Boston again, Tommy took over, and damn, he could sing that
So
stuff. It's
Brad
unbelievable.
was with the band when all the hits.
Yeah, any song you've ever heard from Boston was Brad.
But then Tommy was the touring lead singer for the last how many decades?
Let's see.
Like when did he take over? Is that 80s?
Past 20 years.
Oh, past 20 years.
Past 20 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they did nothing for the longest time. And, but anyway, I'm so glad that, I got to know him. Thank you, Bob, for introducing me. I know Bob is brokenhearted, just 60 years old. Just hit him in September, and we knew it was very aggressive, his brain cancer, obviously. And then he passed away yesterday. So sorry about that, man. Good dude.
That sucks.
And, again, his son, just a slayer on guitar, and he played in the band together. And to watch those two together was really something. So, rest in peace, brother. Thank you for being kind to me.
That does really matter.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What matters less, actually, Sauce, I don't. You keep an eye on the NFL, right?
Yeah.
Can you remind me who the Steelers signed a running back yesterday? The guy that used to play for the Panthers, 2 years, $12.5 million, almost. The hell was that guy's name? God, if I could only remember. Maybe you could help me out. The Steelers signed somebody yesterday. What was his name? The running back from
Can you help him
Carolina.
out, please?
Help me out.
I'm thinking about it.
I know you can do this.
Rico Dwaddle?
Still can't do it.
Doddle?
No.
Dowdle?
Yes.
Rico Dowdle.
There you go.
Rico Dowdle.
Rico.
The first day when you used to call them Dwaddle back in
I
the day,
did.
God,
You
that
said
was.
Waddle. Yeah, I
and then
did.
even as of 15 seconds ago,
And I'm not going to lie to you.
wasn't quite there.
For a moment, I was wondering, is his name Dwaddle?
Right, because there's Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
But this is Rico Dowdle. But Sauce once called him Rico Dwaddle.
Yeah.
And that's when he was reading his name.
I was, yeah. I'm not smart.
What's the dude's name?
Rico Dowdle. Dowdle. He plays for Pittsburgh now.
What's his name, though?
Rico
That's
Dwaddle.
established.
Nope. No.
Dowdle.
Yep.
Dowdle. Rico Dowdle.
Which one do you think it is?
I think it's the Rico Dowdle.
Remember when?
Remember when you became kind, Corey, except for to me?
Remember when somebody would ask your dad, like when you were in 9th grade,
Yeah.
about you, and he'd say, "I doubt he'll graduate."
Yeah, but see, the problem, that's going to confuse Sauce, because if somebody said, Jeff, how does your son walk? He dwaddles. He dwaddles to and from the lunch line.
I doubt he'll dwaddle over here.
Yeah, he's tired.
Oh, gosh. Are you going to play offensive line? Yeah. Why? Because you don't run, you
Yeah, I
dwaddle.
dwaddle, yeah.
You dwaddled in your pants again. Damn it, son.
You're 29, Paul.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
I doubt he'll ever move out.
Oh, brilliant.
Dwaddle. Rico Dwaddle.
How cool would it be to be this smart? And maybe all of us are capable of this. We probably all are. I don't know. Ioannis Economou is the chief translator of the European Commission. And he speaks 21 of the 24 official languages. Also, the only translator trusted with classified Chinese documents, which he considers his favorite language. He also says it's the most complicated. 21 of the 24 official languages he speaks.
Again, it's like, talk about a profession that 50 years ago would have been insanely valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now all of us have that on our phones.
Yeah. Well said.
We all have Duolingo.
That's true.
Right? Like, we all have Google Translate.
Dowdle.
But
So
it's sort of
that guy, by the way, I didn't know there were, quote, 24 official languages.
I didn't either.
Because obviously there's a bazillion different languages and dialects, but 24
official languages.
globally recognized official
I
languages.
guess so, yeah.
If you can speak 21 of the 24, don't you just learn the other 3?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, good point.
I'm not
Yeah.
judging. This guy knows 20
good point.
more
Yeah.
languages than I do, and I barely know this one.
Yeah.
But why'd you stop?
But if you're at
Yeah, good
21,
point.
just finish it. Get the other 3 done.
Yeah, get to the other side of it. Yeah. Don't dwaddle.
Right.
By the way, that's called polyglottism. Polyglottism. I bet it's 2 T's. Polyglottism, being able to speak a lot of languages. Yeah, you're right, man. Why didn't you learn the rest of them? You lazy son of a
And now
bitch.
I want to know which 3 it is.
English.
Oh.
What if English is one of them?
Yeah.
The Vikings are signing cornerback James Pierre from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Never heard of him, but
the Frenchman.
I guess
I
guess he's solid. 29 years old, spent all 6 of his NFL seasons with Pittsburgh. 2 years, just $8.25 million, $3.7 million guaranteed. So a huge splash.
Yeah, a huge splash. He plays a ton of special teams.
Okay.
Like all 4 phases of special teams. I think I read yesterday something he's played like over 1,000 snaps of special teams. So, yeah. I thought they'd make a larger splash yesterday, but there is today, there is tomorrow, and there's still a ton of the offseason left.
Nope, never heard of him. Let's hope he's good. What really matters, though, is this.
Good old, I'm going to call him Io, because I don't want to say his name again. He was born in Crete, Greece. Not Greek. Crete, Greece. Inspired by foreign tourists who were visiting Crete, he began studying foreign languages at a young age. Of course, Greek is his number 1 language. He started learning English at 5. Then he moved to Athens with his family, learned German at 7, Italian at 10, Russian at 13, Swahili at 14, Turkish at 16. He'd learned 15 languages by the time he was 20. Then he went to the University of Thessalonica, learned the rest of them. He actually knows 32 total languages, but he speaks 21 of the 24 official ones.
Wow.
Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah.
Greek, English, German, Italian, Spanish, French, Finnish, Danish, Russian, Swahili, Hebrew, Arabic, Mandarin, and Bengali. That's some of them. That's not all of them. That's a partial list. Why in the hell Wikipedia let me down? I don't know.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Again,
sorry.
and what are the 3 he's missing?
I don't know.
I'm more curious about that.
Yeah. Same.
Paul, do you think one of them's Canadian?
No, Canadian is, well, they speak French, and it's a lot of Canada.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Where
You know
Hog's
stuff.
daddy was.
You know stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
What else matters? The Chiefs, as we mentioned, are signing Kenneth Walker III. The Super Bowl MVP is going to the Kansas City Chiefs. 3 years, $43.05 million. Sauce.
Yes.
$43.05 million.
Yeah.
How much money is that?
$500,000.
I like it when he's confident.
And wrong?
Why am I wrong?
43.05.
0.5.
Oh, that's a good question. Is it 50,000?
Which one is it?
It's 50,000. I didn't hear the 0.5.
It's so hard to be a new me when
Yeah.
you're still the same
Well,
you.
you're mean to everybody or you're
You're mean to everybody's
kind to
butt.
everybody but me.
You're really being an ass to a lot of asses out there, Cor.
Yeah, what he said. Wow, what that guy said.
You want to hear something kind of crazy? Here's a stat. You guys like sports stats?
Yeah, man.
So the Chiefs last year had Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt as their main 2 running backs, right? Isaiah Pacheco did not have any carries 20 yards or more.
Wow.
And Kareem Hunt had 1.
Holy moly.
Since coming into the NFL in 2022, Kenneth Walker has 34 carries of 20 or more, and that is the 4th most in the NFL over that span. So the explosive Chiefs offense is not explosive out of the running back position at all, which is weird because Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt have both been really good running backs at some point, right? Pacheco, even not this year, but the year before, seemed super dynamic. I don't know if statistically he was, but when you would watch games, you're like, man, that guy kind of runs with some force. He seems edgy.
I wonder how many
Guess
times
not.
in history the MVP was traded let go the next year.
So somebody's
that's a good
after
question.
he won that stat got posted on SportsCenter because he was a pending free agent. And I think it's only a couple where the Super Bowl MVP left. It's extremely rare.
Well, yeah, because most of the time it's a quarterback.
Also true.
Yeah.
Man. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of money for a running back.
He's 25 years old.
25 years old, though, man. That's young.
More of what really matters after this on The Fan.
Catch every tournament upset and every highlight with KFAN at Hop House. Join Justin Guard, Meatsauce, Max, Parker, myself for Bracket Bash watch parties on March 19th and the 20th.
Why wasn't I invited?
To catch college hoops on the big screens and prizes flowing all day, including 65-inch televisions. Get all the details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
I just can't believe that you guys don't think I would enjoy being invited to a basketball tourney thing.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Don't you already have...
You already have plans.
I do have plans, but the invitation means so much, you know?
Yeah, it's fun to say no.
Yeah, it's fun to say no.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to do that.
Like, watch, try, Sauce. Why don't you invite me to do something with you?
Hey,
anything you want.
Do you want to come over and play putt-putt?
Hold on.
Wait, hang on. You have a mini golf course at your house?
No, I just meant I can set one up, though.
Oh.
You can set up a golf course
Yeah,
at your
I have, like,
house?
this putting thing that I can...
What does that mean?
Do that?
Yeah, it's just this, like, thing that helps you putt.
So just like one 6-foot hole to practice on?
Yeah.
I'd like you to sit and lay in a 6-foot deep hole.
Wow. Why do you want me dead?
I didn't say that.
He just said he wants you to relax.
Lay down in there so I can.
I freaking love mini golf, but that sounds like hell. So no, thank you.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the offer.
It's really nice of you, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love mini golf.
Yeah, it's fun.
I follow this thing called Twin Tour on Instagram. It's just these two kids from Wisconsin who are twins that just play mini golf and they like edit their golf tournaments. Like,
oh my God.
But here's what's weird. You know how exactly. So because they were on my algorithm and I'm like, you find yourself watching these kids playing, and they're not kids, they're like in their 20s. But they edit it really well, and they play the same courses a lot. And I'm like, why do I care who wins this fake tournament? And then you know how Instagram will say if anybody that you follow also follows random whatevers. Jonathan Grenard also follows them.
That's funny.
It's like me, my nephew Drew, and Jonathan Grenard all follow these two random scrawny twins who mini golf. I'm like, what are we doing with our lives?
Yeah, that's funny though.
Man, I wonder if I can tell this story on air.
Sounds like you can. Go for it.
He didn't do anything wrong. In fact, he did the exact opposite. He did everything right. So I had a gentleman tell me at a dinner that when he was in college, his friend's sister or somebody was dating Erasmus James. Remember that name?
Yeah,
of course. Great player, right? Wisconsin kid, right?
Yep.
And Erasmus was going back to Madison to hang out for a weekend. They were like having Erasmus James Day. And the kid says, hey, do you want to go to hang out in Wisconsin? And the guy was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And he goes, well, great. Well, Erasmus James is going to pick us up on his way and take us to Madison with him. And the guy's like, are you kidding me? And he's like, yep. And he's like, well, okay, cool. So Erasmus picks him up in his big old, like the original H1, like Hummer H1, the big one, right? And you know, the kid stand on the corner and he pulls up and the kid gets in. And it's just him and Erasmus for a minute before he picks up the other guy. And he said he got in and Erasmus said, hey. And that was the last thing Erasmus said to him between picking him up on the corner and getting him to Madison. And he said the whole time I'm riding in the truck saying, he hates me so much. He's being forced to take me to Madison. How am I going to get back home? Because I don't want to ride in a quiet truck the entire way back home. And he said all he did was 10 and 2 and looked straight the entire time and never said a word. So they get there.
That's psychotic.
Yeah. Well, they get out of the car and they're going about their day and they run into the lady and he's like, man, Erasmus hates my guts. He didn't say a word to me. She goes, no. He is a very good driver. And he will not speak to somebody while he's driving. And he said 10, 15 minutes later, Erasmus came up to him, had the best night of their lives. They were hanging out. He was friends with everybody, bought everybody drinks, was friends with everybody. Everybody loved him. He was the guy of the night. But he will not talk to you while he's driving, won't even look away from the road.
That's insane.
Wow.
Well, it's either insane or really cool.
No, it's insane.
Now, this is all secondhand, but the guy who told me this, he was a great storyteller, and I believed him.
Like being a lifelong Minnesotan, right? The awkward silence kills me.
Yeah.
With a stranger. If you're in the same room with just one other person, you don't know them, you just small talk, right? That's like the elevator mentality. You got to ask them about the weather. Oh, yeah, your snow's coming next weekend, right? You got to say something.
You have to.
The idea of like a 4.5, 5 hour drive, not saying a word outside of, hey.
Yeah.
And then just raw dogging it for 4 or 5 hours.
Staring.
That is sociopath.
That's the greatest prank of all time, though. That is like getting in the elevator and then screaming as soon as it starts to go down.
Star used to
out
do
of nowhere.
That. Yeah.
What would have been even better is if the buddy didn't say Erasmus James is going to pick you up, just like a friend of mine is going to pick you up. So then if this guy's a sports fan, he realizes, is that Erasmus James? And then 5 hours of silence.
Yeah.
Erasmus James, should I say that I know that it's him? He hasn't talked to me since Eau Claire.
Not a word. Not the radio either. Yeah. Nothing.
Oh, not even the radio? All right, that is definition. That's psychotic.
That's why I think it might have been a prank. And if it was a prank, then I salute you, Erasmus James. If that was a prank, I love it even more.
Driving Joe Pesci out to the desert kind of psycho, right? Like
100%.
No radio, no talking. It's like, where are you taking me, sir?
And again,
like if your Uber driver did that, even though Uber now in the app, the police will absolutely know who picked you up, right?
Yes.
It's not like if your Uber driver doesn't say a word and doesn't have the radio on, that's the worst. I'm giving you 1 star.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Say something.
No.
Say hi.
Shut up.
Oh, God, you guys are
What are
weird.
you talking to, Zach?
I'm talking to the Uber driver.
Yeah, no, I have it. They have
But
that
then put the radio
option,
on.
Or option, not silence.
Put your AirPods in, and then the radio doesn't matter.
Oh, my gosh.
No, have human conversation.
Human interaction, especially in Vegas, right?
How many
Ask for stories. They'll tell you some good stories.
How many career NFL sacks did
Erasmus James have?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was a monster in college.
He didn't play very long. I'll say like 6.
5. He played for 3 seasons or 4, 2005 through 2008.
3.
Yeah, because he played 5 games in 2008, and that was it.
What a
Did he get
cool
injured or
name.
anything?
Did he what?
Was he injured or something? I don't know.
No, I
don't remember.
I don't think he was that good.
He was in college. He just was not.
He
at
was
the
very
pros.
good in college.
One of
yeah.
the all-time
He's
cool
a hell of a
names,
driver, though.
Erasmus.
Yeah.
Erasmus. Haven't heard one since.
No.
Before or since. Is it my turn?
Yeah, probably.
Vikings punter Ryan Wright is signing a 4-year, $14 million deal with New Orleans. We mentioned this earlier that he went to Tulane, but he grew up in California, but he wants to go back closer to where he played college ball, I guess. Good times in Louisiana.
Great
Plus, it's a lot of
holdings.
money. So undrafted in 2022, 4 seasons with the Vikings. So a lot of people on Twitter had this point, and I don't think it's a bad one. Not only is he a solid punter, he's Will Reichard's holder. So that shouldn't be underestimated. That there's value there to have one of the best kickers in the NFL having consistency.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
With the old battery. Isn't DePaula, our guy DePaula, isn't he a free agent?
Yeah, I think he...
So we got to lock that dude up as well. I'm pretty sure he is. Somebody look that up. I think DePaula's a free agent. Let's lock up DePaula and let's get Reichard a new holder.
What if Andrew DePaula, that was like the first or second tweet Adam Schefter had, that he was signed immediately right when the free agency frenzy started? That would have been great, because he's great.
He is great. What really matters, though, is this.
Okay. I've never heard of this before. But this, I don't think I should do that one either. All right, I'm gonna. Have you ever heard of a head spin hole?
What?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Do you guys remember breakdancing?
Yeah.
Not me personally, but yes, I understand the concept.
You had parachute pants and you know it.
I just would walk around with a piece of cardboard and a boombox and see what happens.
It was a common scalp injury in breakdancers caused by years of performing head spins. The repeated friction caused a cone-shaped breakdance bulge to form.
Oh, yeah, my friend Beldar had that.
Brilliant. Well played.
Head spin hole.
That sounds painful.
It looks terrible.
It's one of the better Nine Inch Nails songs as well.
Head spin the hole.
Great song.
Now that's irony. If you're breakdancing in Nine Inch Nails and you don't know you're getting head spin hole. Nine Inch Nails kicks ass.
Yeah,
Really,
they're great.
A lot of ass. And
that's one of those bands I also never saw live that if I ever saw them, I would just want them to play the hits. But if I could say, like, if you could guarantee me they're going to play their greatest hits,
yeah,
I'm going. I'm in.
Yeah.
Weren't they just here like last year at Grand Casino Arena?
Probably, but again, I don't want them to play deep cuts. I want the hits if I'm seeing Nine Inch Nails. I want March of the Pigs. I want Closer.
Yeah. You want all of them.
I want to blank you like an animal.
Yeah.
Hurt. Yeah.
Hurt for sure.
Well, this is what they played. Hold on. That's not it. Why isn't that? There we go. August 17, 2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
He started on the B stage, played Right Where It Belongs.
Don't know that
No,
one.
I don't know that one.
Ruiner.
No.
Don't know that.
I barely know her.
There we go. Peggy.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Wish.
Wish is a banger. Oh my gosh.
I don't know that one.
March of the Pigs.
You would know Wish if you heard it, by the way. You definitely would remember that song. That song kicks ass. March of the Pigs is one of their best.
Wish.
No,
That's
not
it,
that
yep.
one.
Oh.
Yep. Brilliant.
Reptile.
Oh, no.
The Lovers.
No.
Copy of A.
No.
Gave Up. Vessel.
No.
Closer.
Yes.
With Boys Noise.
Are you getting a phone call?
Is that a band or is that just the sound effects they added?
As Alive as You Need Me to Be.
Don't know that one.
No.
Came Back Haunted.
No.
And then finally, last few songs here, Mr. Self-Destruct.
No.
Less Than.
No.
The Perfect Drug.
Is that I don't know that one.
A David Bowie cover, the song I'm Afraid of Americans.
Great song.
Yeah, that's
I
a
know that
great
song,
song.
yeah.
I'm afraid of him.
And then last three here. Wow, that's surprising. The Hand That Feeds.
Yeah.
Head Like a Hole.
Home run.
And they closed out with Hurt.
Yeah, you should start with Hurt.
Don't tell them what to do.
Starting a show with Hurt is pretty depressing.
No,
too.
that's a that's the end of a B stage, like maybe acoustic type thing. You don't, whatever. I'm not going to tell the 9 Inch Nails guys what to do.
About 3.5 hours into my trip to Madison, I'd start playing that off my iPod.
Yeah, correct.
Top the volume.
Yeah, and just look up in the mirror every once in a while.
Erasmus James picks you up in St. Louis Park, right? And you start heading east. And you pass Eau Claire, which is like an hour and a half from St. Louis Park. And it's been an hour and a half of absolute silence.
Your own heartbeat.
And how about just top of your lungs, you just go, how about a couple of tunes? You got any 9 Inch Nails in there? And then you go, how about we open with Hurt?
Yeah. Oh, man. Can you turn it up?
Just down the backseat.
That's when you ask Erasmus if the car needs gas.
Yeah, and you just...
And when you get out of the gas station, you just make a run for it. And I don't mean for like the border. I mean literally, you just run for oncoming traffic. And say, just take me to my future.
You live in Toma now.
The thing I
food
felt
options.
the most about that was the whole way there. You're thinking, how am I going to get home?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
am not riding back with Erasmus.
No.
How am I getting back home? Hi, Margie.
But if he takes the drive so seriously, you have the party of your life, you have the
That's
night
true.
of your
Yeah.
life. He had a silent ride back then, I'm
That's
guessing.
a good point.
That's even worse because now you're like, we're friends now, right? I partied with you all night. We just had a great time. But he's 10-2, no music, no 9 Inch Nails playlist, and he doesn't say a word to you all the way back. That's just awful.
Tell you what he would hear. Zip.
Why are you hammering at the back seat?
I'm bored.
Yeah, well, stop at that one spot
Plus,
you
we
guys
both know I
stopped at.
struck out last night.
Well, go to that one strip club you guys had to stop at.
If Erasmus James doesn't like distractions, I don't think Chris Hockey's jacket in the back is going to be what he asked for.
Oh, you don't want to talk? We're going to play a game of chicken here.
What's wrong with
10-2, Erasmus.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you naming your two penis sizes? Marnie, welcome to the Power True Morning Show.
Yeah, it feels like a great time to roll in here.
Yeah.
It really is.
Marnie, you listen to the radio. You're not a psycho, right? You don't drive somewhere absolutely in silence. That's insane.
Absolutely.
That's what crazy people do.
Absolutely.
The news is next.
I'm somewhere between that and scrolling YouTube videos while driving.
Every stoplight, right? Got to do it. Yeah, Chris does it on the way back from, what was that, Fargo?
That was Detroit Lakes.
Detroit Lakes. The news is next. Power True Morning Show on the Fan.